Stuttgart CMT Trade Fair, the 17th of January 2018. The fair ended an hour and a half ago, but there's still plenty of people in this hall enjoying themselves. I'm enjoying myself because I'm looking at this vehicle. It's the Pilote P706JG, 7 meters long. It's got 2 single beds in the back. It's got a sort of double bed in the front over the lounge. Well, we'll just have a look at that in a short time, but let's start off as always at the back. Got the garage, which, let's see if it's open. Well, that one certainly is. No, and that one was. Okay, so there's a look at the garage. It's 110 centimeters high, 66 wide. That's the door inside. It's bigger, and there's plenty of space there to get 2 bikes and a pile of other equipment as well. Let's move over into the van. It's got a 95 litre wastewater tank. It's got a 130 litre freshwater tank. It's got 190 centimetres of clearance inside. External height is 285 centimetres. Now, let's go to the back, down here, and got storage there, storage there. If you want, you can open the door here. If you can't be bothered to do that, you can just lift this up here. So do whatever you want to get in there. If you want to make the bed really big, you pull this thing down here and you stick that cushion in. Otherwise you leave it as it is. If you don't want anybody to come into the bedroom, well, or get a bit of privacy, you close this thing here, which goes across like that. Got some light switches here. Let's give you even more light. Oh, we didn't see the lockers, did we? We've got a locker there, one at the back with light switches. Now sometimes you can have a 12 volt plug there as well. They haven't put one in here, but you can have one, I think, if you want. There's another locker there. Now, here, you can, if you wish, you can actually put the pillows up against the back wall. You can sit there and read. You've got a light up there. You can look out the window and admire the view. That is the look down the van. On the left hand side we've got the shower here, and on the right hand side we've got the toilet. And if you want to close this, you can close that as well. So you can see, you can close the door here, close this one, you can close that one. Although you've got all these doors closing, it seems to me personally be a bit unwieldy in a 7 metre long van. Anyway, down there you've got a bit of storage. Just have a look at it. That's quite deep, isn't it, really? Can't complain of that. I think that here we need this step up because of the technical things related to the shower, I suspect. Got 2 steps there. Here we've got a pretty large kitchen. Now, one thing I think a Pilote does well in some models is it gives space in the kitchen to prepare things. Now, we've got this space here. We've got the burners here. There's only 2. Is that enough? What do you think? I personally think it is. There's a warning there not to close the glass when the the burners are on. I think that's common sense myself, but anyway, maybe it isn't. There, we'll just turn this around and have a look at the sink. Up there you've got some electric points, 12 volt, and you've got your USB as well. Now, I personally think that this is great here, and you can, you're doing your work up here, you can chop, you can prepare, you can, whatever it is up here. You could even perhaps even serve from here as well and take it to the table down there. There's only 2 burners. Personally, I don't think that's a problem. You may think it's a problem if you want 3, then you get a van with 3. Got a space up there for spices and other things of that nature. A locker here, which, you know, okay, I can. I'm standing on my tiptoes to get that far back, so that's quite a way in. Lighting's good, I think. Right, you've got plenty of drawers down here. With a soft close. quite deep there, got space for bottles. Now here we've got the bed, and I think the bed personally looks somewhat unwieldy. It seems like when I walked in there was piles of wood in my way, and it's almost as though it's trying to pack too much in. Now, is that a single bed or is it a double bed? That I don't know. It's either a big single or a small double. Well, anyway, that comes down to either side. Under the bed we've got the lockers. That'll come rest on the table down here, and on the back of the chairs there. So I think it's not too high to get into. You will though no doubt get a ladder to do so, should you so need it. Space here to stick my feet up anyway. I can get my feet up there like that. And oh, where will I watch the telly? Maybe the telly will be over there, maybe it'll be there, don't know. Oh no, we put the telly in here, wouldn't we, really? Let's have a look at this. No, telly won't go in there. Or will it? So there's the telly, and there's also the way you get the bed up and down via this key in there, and up and down here. And you can see the runner for the bed. I think the table could be bigger. Almost a certain way to actually put it. You can see it does actually extend. Also, what have we got down here? Got a bit more storage there under the chair. Take the Velcro off and take the cushions away. So, what do you think of that one? Like it, not like it? Well, before I leave it, I want to turn the lights out. So, we can turn them out individually. Alternatively, we just turn them out by knocking that switch there. These are the lights are powered by the 230 volts. Obviously with trade fair, so everything works a bit differently to what it would do if you were actually at a campsite or something, or parked somewhere nice, or even somewhere not nice. Alright, so there you have the full Pilote collection, and there we see the hall empty. People have gone home. And I'm seeing some friends at 8 o'clock, so it's about time for me to go back as well to my van.